Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurates Madhya Pradesh Global Investors Summit in Indore. Union Cabinet approves incentive scheme for RuPay debit cards and low-value BHIM UPI transactions. Meghalaya Cabinet takes key decisions including Tourism Policy 2023 and Organic Farming Policy 2023. Regional committees doing great job in delineating boundaries, says Arunachal Chief Minister Pema Khandu. And Union Minister Parvananda Sonowal inaugurates School of Logistics, Communication and Waterways in Agartala. Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Jolly Khoikia Gogoi bringing to you the stories in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated the Madhya Pradesh Global Investors Summit in Indore today through video conferencing. Speaking on the occasion, Modi said that India has been on the path of reform, transform and performance since 2014. As a result, the country has become an attractive destination for investment, said Modi. He further added that optimism for India is driven by strong democracy, young demography and political stability.
विकसित भारत के निर्माण में मध्य प्रदेश की भूमिका बहुत महत्वपूर्ण है। आस्था, आध्यात्म से लेकर पर्यटन तक, एग्रीकल्चर से लेकर एजुकेशन और स्किल डेवलपमेंट तक एमपी अजब भी है, गजब भी है और सजग भी है। एक स्थिर सरकार, एक निर्णायक सरकार, सही नियत से चलने वाली सरकार विकास को अभूतपूर्व गति देकर दिखाती है।
Vice President and Rajya Sabha Chairman Jagdeep Dhankar inaugurated the two-day-long 83rd All India Presiding Officers Conference in Jaipur today. The Vice President said that presiding officers hold august offices and in this capacity they are not stakeholders in politics. He said that the primary concern is optimization of the contribution of the elected representatives in Parliament and legislature for the welfare of the people. Meanwhile, Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla, Rajya Sabha Deputy Chairman along with speakers and deputy speakers of various legislative assemblies were also present in the conference.
We surpassed them to become the 5th largest global economy in the world. A great milestone and commendable achievement. By turn of the decade, we have no doubt, we will be the 3rd largest global economy. Very recently, you would have seen, India overtook Japan in auto sales in 2022, moving to the 3rd place for the first time in the world.
In a cabinet meeting today, chaired by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, the cabinet took various key decisions. Union Minister Bhupendra Yadav, after the meeting, briefed the press and informed that the cabinet approved the incentive scheme for the promotion of RuPay debit cards and low-value BHIM UPI transactions. He further added that with a financial outlay of rupees 2,600 crore, this incentive scheme will benefit the MSME sector, unorganized sector and farmers.
ये लगभग 54% है। डिजिटल पेमेंट को और आगे बढ़ाने के लिए माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी ने कैबिनेट में 2,600 करोड़ रुपए मंजूर किए हैं। इस इंसेंटिव स्कीम से डिजिटल पेमेंट को एमएसएमई सेक्टर, अनऑर्गेनाइज्ड सेक्टर, किसानों और मजदूरों तक ले जाना संभव होगा। ये पेमेंट बैंकिंग नेटवर्क से किया जाएगा।
Meanwhile, the cabinet also approved the setting up of a national level multi-state cooperative seed society, organic society and export society under Multi-State Cooperative Societies Act 2002.
का आय में वृद्धि और उसके साथ ही साथ सहकारिता मंत्रालय द्वारा अन्य मंत्रालयों के साथ होल ऑफ द गवर्नमेंट अप्रोच लेते हुए देश की ग्रामीण जो कृषि आय है उसको हम किस प्रकार से अंतर्राष्ट्रीय मानकों के अनुरूप करके उसको अंतर्राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर ले जाकर के उसके एक्सपोर्ट में हम वृद्धि करें, इसके लिए इस निर्णय के द्वारा सुनिश्चित किया गया है। हम जानते हैं कि सहकारी समितियों के माध्यम से किसानों को बीज उपलब्ध कराने, उनके द्वारा उत्पादित ऑर्गेनिक प्रोडक्ट की मार्केटिंग तथा कृषि उत्पादों के एक्सपोर्ट में सहायता देने के लिए इन तीनों संशोधनों के माध्यम से राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर मल्टी स्टेट कोऑपरेटिव सोसाइटी स्थापना करने के लिए मंत्रिमंडल द्वारा अनुमोदन किया गया है।
The Meghalaya cabinet took certain key decisions today, including the approval of the Meghalaya Tourism Policy 2023. Taking to his Twitter handle, Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma informed that the tourism policy will give shape and structure to adapt to the necessary changes required to boost the sector and will also look into aspects of sustainability. Sangma further informed that in an endeavour towards drugs-free Meghalaya, the cabinet gave its approval to the Drug Reduction, Elimination and Action Mission, DREAM. The cabinet also approved the Meghalaya State Organic and Farming Policy 2023. Likewise, in Arunachal, the cabinet deliberated and finalized an action plan for unlocking hydropower potential, a major move to increase India's non-fossil energy capacity to 500 gigawatt. The cabinet decided to hand over some important stalled projects currently with IPPs to CPSUs for their development. Taking to his Twitter handle, Chief Minister Pema Khandu stated that this move will lead to all-round growth, employment generation, ease of living and a slew of business opportunities for traders and entrepreneurs. In a breakthrough decision, the Namsai Declaration was signed yesterday between Assam and Arunachal. Taking to his Twitter handle, Arunachal Chief Minister Pema Khandu informed that he met with the regional committees from Dhemaji and Lower Siang districts led by Assam Ministers Jayanta Molla Borua and Tumke Bagra. Khandu further stated that the regional committees are doing a wonderful work in delineating the boundaries in their respective districts. In a positive development for Tripura, Union Minister Sarbananda Sonowal inaugurated the School of Logistics, Communication and Waterways in the capital city today. Tripura Chief Minister Dr. Manik Saha was also present on the occasion.
सरकार की तरफ से माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी के नेतृत्व में जो नई नई प्रोग्राम ली गए हैं, जैसे पीएम गति शक्ति नेशनल मास्टर प्लान, नेशनल लॉजिस्टिक पॉलिसी और साथ साथ में आज स्कूल्स ऑफ लॉजिस्टिक, वाटरवेज एंड कम्युनिकेशन, इन चीजों को बढ़ावा देने के लिए हम सब एकत्रित हुए हैं, क्योंकि ये जो 21वीं शादी ये प्रतियोगिता से भरी हुई शादी है। इनमें हमको अलग अलग देशों का साथ प्रतियोगिता में भाग लेना होगा और अपना जो शक्ति दिखाना होगा, काबिलियत को दिखाना होगा। तो इसी से
In a positive development, Indian film RRR's superhit song Natu Natu has won the prestigious Golden Globe Award for Best Original Song. The history-creating track from the director S.S. Rajamouli's blockbuster movie is composed by M.M. Kiravani. The singers are Kala Bhairava and Rahul Shilpigunj. Natu Natu is a dance number which created ripples for its elaborate choreography and musical storytelling. The historical epic RRR has also been nominated in the Best Non-English Language Film category at the 80th Golden Globe.
For this prestigious award, Golden Globe, I'm very much overwhelmed with this great moment happening, and I'm very happy to share this excitement with my wife, who is sitting right there. this award, it's been a practice, age-old practice, to say that this award actually belongs to someone else, not me.
Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh attended the opening ceremony of the 27th Sports Meet 2023 of Liangmai Sports Association at Oklong Village in Senapati district today. In a tweet, Singh said that he believed that there are many sports talents waiting to be discovered from the hill districts of Manipur. He further said that the state government has been assisting the local clubs to groom them and provide the platform for necessary growth and exposure. Union Minister for Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairy, Parashottam Rupala, chaired the review meeting at Ampati, Southwest Garo Hills yesterday. The minister laid focus on the status of schemes implemented by the Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Fisheries and Border Areas Development Departments in the district. He also emphasized on the challenges faced by the departments in the border areas. Rupala further toured across the district to interact with the self-help groups, farmers and village organizations. He also inspected villages along the international border as well as border fencing. Later in the day, Rupala visited the Kailashahar border hut, border outposts and inspected Anganwadi centers on his way to Mahendraganj. In Mizoram, Missionary Day was celebrated in the state today as a tribute to the first missionaries F.W. Savijay and J.H. Lorraine. In observance of them, the Baptist Church of Mizoram held prayers and organized worship services, followed by a community feast. The Presbyterian Church of Mizoram too organized a special service where the memorial stone of the two pioneer missionaries were laid. Government offices and education institutions remain closed. Meanwhile, it may be mentioned that it was after the arrival of the two Welsh missionaries on January 11, 1894 that the Mizos changed their way of life from the previous animism. In a historic moment, the world's longest river cruise Ganga Vilas will be flagged off by Prime Minister Narendra Modi on 13th of January from Varanasi to Dibrugarh in Assam. The cruise will travel for 51 days through 27 river systems in India and Bangladesh. It has 3 decks and 18 suites on board for carrying about 36 passengers with all the luxurious facilities to entertain the tourists. This journey will cover approximately 3,200 kilometers and visit over 50 locations. The river routes major cities including Patna, Dhaka and Guwahati. The cruise is expected to reach its destination Dibrugarh in Assam on 1st of March 2023. The success of this voyage will extend the potential of river cruises to the entire world as it has been booked by international tourists. Now, before we end the news, the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurates Madhya Pradesh Global Investors Summit in Indore. Union Cabinet approves incentive scheme for RuPay debit cards and low-value BHIM UPI transactions. Meghalaya Cabinet takes key decisions including tourism policy 2023 and organic farming policy 2023. Regional committee is doing great job in delineating boundaries, says Arunachal Chief Minister Pema Khandu. And Union Minister Sarbananda Sonowal inaugurates School of Logistics, Communication and Waterways in Agartala. And that brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.